Hi, this is Ella from NexiGo, and this is part of a new series where we will be answering some of customers' most commonly asked questions. We've included the timestamps in the description below so you can skip to the section for the question that you need answered. Thanks for watching. Now on to the FAQ.
Webcam mirroring issues. Some programs will mirror your image on your own screen, but display a normal image on other screens. This can be a little disorienting and confusing. We recommend holding up a sign with words on it to see if it is legible to both your viewers and yourself. From our testing, we found that Zoom shows exactly what others will see, while Teams, Meets, and FaceTime will display a mirror image. You may be able to flip this using the app settings or in virtual camera software like OBS. N970p mirror issue. If you find that your N970p's on-screen display is mirrored, you can resolve this in a couple of ways. While your camera is active, you can press and hold the menu button for 3 seconds. Another way to fix this is in the software. Some conference programs like Zoom let you flip your image, and you can always do this in OBS as well when you display your virtual camera. If you need more information about how to do this, check out the link in the description below. How to update N970p firmware. We are constantly improving our products and optimizing the firmware on our webcams. Our latest webcam, the N970p, has updated firmware that you can download from our website. You can find the link in the description below. The firmware instructions are available for both Windows and Mac computers. Make sure your webcam is plugged in while it's updating. If you ever encounter problems while using your webcam, check out our support page for information on potential fixes or updates that could resolve these issues. If you try everything on the support page and it still doesn't work, please email us at cs@nexigo.com. Using your NexiGo switch controllers. There are 2 ways to connect your controllers to the switch. First is USB connection. With the provided USB A to C cable, you can connect your controller directly to the switch docking station. But for this video, we will be using a USB C to C cable directly to the switch console. After connecting to the console, head to the controller's menu on the home page and select Change Grip Order. Then, press and hold the home button down until the controller icon appears on screen. You can now disconnect the USB cable and use the controller wirelessly. The second is wireless pairing. Once you're in the Change Grip Order menu, press the pairing button on the top of the controller until the controller icon appears. After pairing for the first time, our switch controllers can wake up the switch console by pressing the home button. This function works for all controllers shown here. However, there are a few exceptions. The Advanced Ergonomic Controller, or GripCon, requires that you press the power button on the switch. If the GripCon has already been paired previously through the Change Grip/Order menu, then it will start functioning right away. If your S20 controllers aren't charging, make sure the included rechargeable batteries are facing the correct way. The exposed metal should be facing up and outwards. When using the S20's controller covers, the exposed metal on the batteries will touch the charging prongs on the covers. This allows them to be charged in the dock. Ensure that the controller's wrist strap is not stuck in the dock. The L or R charging indicator will light up to show that the controller is charging properly. Orange indicates that the controllers are still charging, and blue means that they are fully charged. If you've performed all these steps and the battery still doesn't charge, please contact us directly at cs@nexigo.com for further assistance.
Thank you so much for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give us a like, comment, and subscribe to the NexiGo channel. Thanks for watching. Let's NexiGo!